so excited.
My life.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Nikki Fiasco Show. I'm your girl Nikki Fiasco and tonight's topic is about the law of attraction. I wanted to share this with you because today is actually Christmas and I know that the new year is coming and everybody wants to be prepared and a lot of us want to make changes. So let's talk about the law of attraction. The law of attraction is tricky and the reason I thought I'd bring this subject up is because I got an email from a young lady who was saying that her life was in the toilet. She was like, everything's going good for me except for my love life and my relationships. I'm not understanding. Why is it the thing that I desire most, I don't get? It seems like I get the exact opposite. And I thought about what she said and I said, this sounds like the law of attraction. And let's talk about the law of attraction. First of all, the law of attraction has always been in play. But the thing is, you hear it kind of differently. Often you hear, you reap what you sow. Faith without works is dead. We hear all kinds of biblical passages and we really don't understand the essence of it. So let's talk about the law of attraction. And the law of attraction is simply this. Like attracts like. Really simple, 3 words, like attracts like. Very, very easy, but in the same sentence, very, very profound. So let's talk about this law. Okay, so when it comes to human beings, let's talk about the actual word attract. What does it mean? It means a person, a thing, or a place that eludes us, draws us in. It has some type of appeal to it. It has a quality or a magnetic charm or a fascination or an allurement that we find enticing. We want it, period. We just want it. Now, often we don't know why we want it, and that's a question in itself, but we want it. And usually when we want something, it's because we feel like we've never had it. We want to experience it, or if we get this thing, it will make us better. You hear the phrase all the time. People often want what they can't have. Now, the law of attraction states this, that you can have what you want. You just have to know how to bring it to you, pull it to you. So let's talk about the law of attraction. So as we know, the law of attraction is simply like attracts like. So these are some simple steps that I want you to remember when you are practicing the law of attraction, because whether you know it or not, it is always at work in your life. Now, the first thing, be specific. Become crystal chandelier clear about what you want. Let's talk about love and relationships, especially when it comes to mates or a spouse. Have some requirements, standards. I want my mate to be loving. I want him to be kind, energetic, sweet, giving, caring, a good steward over his finance, have confidence, be selfless, trustworthy, monogamous. Know what you want in a mate. And you often do this by getting to know yourself and just experiencing life in general. You know what you want. You've had enough bad to know what's bad. You just want some good. Okay, so now that you've been specific and you said, this is what I want, become that very thing that you want. Really, really easy. So if you want someone sweet, be sweet. You want someone nice, be nice. You want someone who's good at finance, be good with your finance. If you want someone who is giving, be giving. If you want someone who's loving, be loving. Very, very easy. Be specific. The first one. Number 2, become the very thing that you want. And that way, guess what? You're not really missing out on anything. And you're a whole person. And when that person comes, you will recognize it. So now that you know that you have to be what you want, just know you can have it. Really, really easy. There is nothing in this life that tells you you cannot have something. Think about some of the superstars, celebrities like Jay-Z, Kanye West, Eminem, dirt, poor, but they had a dream and they nurtured this dream and they wanted this thing badly. So they acquired all the skills. They took all the risk necessary to become successful. Successful does not have an age bracket. It does not have a nationality. It does not have an origin. It does not have a race. Successful is just successful. You just have to be willing to do the work and know that you can have it. The fourth thing, allow it. And let's talk about the law of allowing, because that's hard. Because when you are allowing something to happen, you can't offer any resistance. Resistance could be in the form of a negative thought. It could be in the form of negative talk, because they say that life and death is in the power of the what? In the tongue. You can speak things into your life. You can speak negativity into your life. You can speak financial ruin into your life. You can speak and think these things. That is resistance. Don't do that. It stops it. Whatever you want, it does not allow it to come to you. So you have to allow it. And in love and relationships, look at it like this. So say you have said, okay, well, I know what I want. I'm becoming what I want. And now all I have to do is know that I can have what I want. And I believe I can have it. Let me just allow it to happen. So now that you've gotten everything out the way, those three, you say, I'm going to start dating. Dating is a form of allowing. You're allowing yourself to have this experience. And the universe says, you know what? Let's see if she really knows what she wants. So in your dating process, you meet several people and they are intriguing to you and you say, well, I'm going to date them. You go out on several social occasions. You ask them certain questions. You watch their behavior, their mannerisms, and you see how they react. And during that time, you're allowing a process of mate selection to happen. Now, hey, maybe that person is not for you. And instead of you saying, okay, you know what? It was great. I think we should just be friends. I've had a great time, but I'm looking for something a little different. You say, well, maybe I'll try and fix him, or maybe I can make him, or maybe if I just talk to him, he'll come around to my way. Maybe if I just fix him or just try to help him. No, that is a form of resistance. Do not. First of all, he doesn't have what you want. Your list is specific. It's not picky. It's specific. You know what you want. And in looking for certain qualities and attributes, guess what? I'm African American. Maybe my mate will be Caucasian. Maybe he'll be Hispanic. Maybe he'll be Indian. I don't know. You never know. But the thing with allowing is you are allowing the universe to bring you certain things. And the universe is tricky. It will test you and say, I wonder if she really knows what she wants. And guess what? When you pass your test and say, nah, he's not what I want. Yes. One up on the universe. He brings you something else, something else, something else, something else. And eventually, guess what? Everything that you have wanted in a mate comes to you. It comes. And it may not be in the package or the box that you're looking for, but guess what? It's there. It's there. It's what you want. And bingo, you have what you want. And now that you're in the allowing process, guess what? While you're going through the whole experience, because it's an experience, guess what you do? You focus on what you want. You can do this through affirmations, positive thinking, positive talking. You are increasing your vibration. You can do it through meditation. You just get up and you are happy. You could be dirt freaking poor and just be happy and just say, you know what? This is what I want. I'm becoming what I want. I see what I want. I can have what I want. I'm allowing it to happen for me and I'm enjoying it the whole time. That's it. The law of attraction. Because guess what? It'll come to you and everything that you wanted will be presented to you by the universe. Now, really, really quickly, it's biblical. The law of attraction isn't some hocus pocus because think about it. It's in all kinds of holy text. Like I said before, you reap what you sow. So you can only get what you plant. I mean, think about it. If you put a tomato on the ground, you don't get a piece of corn. No, you reap what you sow. Law of attraction. Faith without works is dead. Law of attraction. We have not because we ask not. And when we often ask, we ask amiss. Law of attraction. Guess what? We do the possible. God does the impossible. So you know what? This is the law of attraction. I hope this helps you. You guys have a great holiday, a happy new year. Peace, love, and light. You guys be blessed. Bye.